Organizations are complaining that their artificial intelligence AI costs are skyrocketing. AI can improve productivity, but indiscriminate use of premium models can also create unnecessary costs. Many organizations make a simple mistake. They send every task to the most capable model available. That is similar to assigning your most senior architect to every activity in a software project, including routine coding, formatting documentation, and updating task descriptions. Then, instead of developers, you will need 10 or more architects, and your costs will increase multiple times, doesn't it? So, a more efficient approach is called model routing. Model routing means assigning each task to the least expensive model that can complete it reliably. The objective is not simply to minimize cost, it is to achieve the right balance between quality, speed, risk, and cost. What is model routing? Before selecting a model, evaluate four factors. First, task complexity. Does the work require deep reasoning or is it largely procedural? Second, business impact. What would happen if the output were wrong? Third, error tolerance. Can a human quickly detect and correct mistakes? Fourth, volume. Will this task be performed once or thousands of times? A complex, high impact task with low tolerance for error may justify a premium model. On the other hand, a repetitive, well defined, and easily verified task is usually better suited to a lower cost model. This is workload based routing. We assign models according to the nature of the work, not merely according to whether the user is a manager or a developer. Let us use OpenAI's latest GPT 5.6 family as an example. Sol is the flagship model. It is appropriate when the task requires the strongest reasoning, careful judgment, complex coding, or detailed verification. Terra provides a balance between capability and cost. It is suitable for much of the professional work performed by managers, analysts, and development teams. Luna is the fastest and most economical member of the family. It is designed for cost sensitive and high volume workloads. A useful starting rule is this: use Solve for difficult decisions and critical reviews. Use Terra for substantial everyday professional work. Use Luna for routine execution that can be easily tested or reviewed. However, these are starting points, not rigid rules. The correct model should be determined through testing on your organization's actual workload. Let us take an example. Consider a software change moving through its life cycle. Planning determines what should be built, which constraints apply, and what risks must be controlled. Because an error here can affect the entire project, we may assign this task to Solve, the premium model. Solution design also requires broad reasoning across architecture, security, maintainability, and integration. Solve again is appropriate. Once the design is approved, routine implementation work can often be delegated to Terra or Luna. The correct choice depends on the complexity of the code. Creating the change request is largely a structured documentation task. Luna may be sufficient. Reviewing the changes is different. A missed defect or security vulnerability can be expensive. So, we route this review back to solve. Straightforward review commands can then be applied using Terra or Luna. Terra can prepare the deployment plan and checklist while the final go or no go decision remains with whom? The human manager. Notice that the premium model is used at decision points and quality gates, not continuously throughout the workflow. That is the key for saving costs. This distinction is important. It would be misleading to say that managers always use premium models, while developers always use cheaper models. A manager drafting a routine meeting reminder probably needs only Luna. A developer investigating a complex production failure may require Sol. Route according to task complexity, risk, and verification, not seniority or job title. Model routing is not about always choosing the cheapest model. It is about spending intelligence where intelligence creates the greatest value. Use premium models for ambiguity, strategy, architecture, risk, and independent review. Use balanced models for substantial everyday professional work. Use economical models for repeatable, high volume, and easily verified execution. Most importantly, test the models using representative organizational tasks and establish clear quality gates. The best AI strategy is not to use the strongest model everywhere. It is to use the right model at every stage and retain human accountability for the final decision. Thank you for watching. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more updates on the latest in AI and technology. See you in the next video.